Hello, guys. This is Tony here again for Blackhorn Security. Um, the video for today, I just want to talk to you guys. It's a little advice about the intelligence of doing body protection to somebody who's arriving in the airplane or you delivering him in the airport. Many of you guys already know that it's not legal carrying a gun inside of the airport or any facility like airport facilities. Okay, and we as bodyguards, we always have that kind of question like, can I escort my client inside of the airport with guns or not? I've been doing all the research, the laws. I spoke with a couple of people that are already um, involved on the security inside of the airports, and I found out this. Okay, if you are a bodyguard, licensed bodyguard here in the United States, especially here in Florida, that's where I am from, and you are scoring somebody, right? You're scoring somebody to the airport. What should be my procedures? Okay, well, what should be my step to follow for delivery this guy inside the airport? Safe. Okay, that's your main goal. That's why the guy paying you. So the first thing that you want to know is you never do this kind of delivery or this kind of job by yourself. If the client just want to hire an armed driver to have them straight, they find somebody else to doing it. And if you just it's nothing wrong that you are being an armed driver, not a bodyguard. But if you want to do this professionally and you want to get in a good way to proceed, you have to explain your client that it's not just one man operation, especially if this client has some kind of risk. Okay, if it's this a risk mission, you never take the risk mission by yourself. You always want to have a team with you. That's simple. Okay, so if this client call you because he's let's put this example, he's a businessman in another country. Let's say that he's living in Europe. Okay, so he's a businessman in Europe. He has some troubles with another businessman. He get trapped because of his business. They got dispute of the money or whatever, so he get trapped, and he is scared about his life. If he lost his life, he probably so can be a lot of things behind, but if he lost his life, his money is going through to his partner or whatever. So he's scared of his life, like literally. When he go another country, he's scared. Then he called the company. He called Blackhorn Security and say, hey, my name is blah blah blah, and I need a professional people to drive me Miami or driving me to my airport, take my plane, do a schedule for the day. We always want to have at least 3 guys on this operation. That's that's the small team that we can provide. At least 3 guys. One guy is gonna be in charge of the driving of the vehicle. One guy is gonna be in charge of the route and the planning, security planning, and depends of the risk. To, if he's more high profile client and he's more risk, we need more people to cover all the areas. Okay, but let's keep it simple. Let's keep it just 3 guys operation. Okay, this guy wanna go on I don't know, he's arriving in the for Lauderdale boat, and he wanna go some other business on Miami around a little bit during the day, and then in the afternoon he got to take the airplane from another country. We go to to the port, pick up the guy, and of course we have to carry guns. We have to do all the planning, what the route we're gonna get, and all those kind of stuff. I don't know for what reason, but most of the people think that because they are in the United States and there's a bunch of cameras around, they feel safe. And that's really stupid. Okay, if you see the news here in the United States, everywhere, you see gas stations, banks get robbed with the security cameras on, and they can do anything because bad people cover their faces. That's how it is, you know. So a camera really doesn't help at all. Doesn't help at all. We want to get this conversation with the clients if he is the first time on this country. We want to let him know what's everything about and take care of all the details. Okay, we have to go cover all the details of the operation, so he knows already. Even you can planning in advance by phone or by text. And we as a bodyguards, we always thinking, okay, we're going to the airport. That's that's a most of the people think that the airports are really safe, but we as a professional knows that it's not. When you are arriving in the airport or you are in the airport, high risk that somebody can gun you down right there on the airport and get lost and nobody see it. Okay, so most of the people think they are safe in the airports because of the cameras, and we're wondering as a bodyguard, can I carry my gun inside of the airport? If any situation happen, can I have my gun there and shoot the guy? Let's go to the laws. Okay, I always want to do my research, searching the laws. Okay, so the law here in the Florida says every time you conducting, every time, listen to me carefully, every time that you're conducting a legal procedure that includes be a professional bodyguard, even if you conducting fishing activities, hunting activities, or go to the range, you can wear your gun, even as a normal citizen. Okay, as a normal citizen, if you're on the way to do a fishing, hunting, shooting range, all those kind of activities, military activities, you are allowed to carry your gun. But like you are hired for an agency or for a company as a bodyguard, you have your license, you have everything, you are allowed to carry a gun inside of the airport. Where you're not allowed to carry your gun inside the airport, when it's the checkpoint, when it's the immigration checkpoint, when you already go and arrive to the airplane, you can pass that checkpoint with your gun, of course, because that's only for arriving to the plane. Okay, but you can escort your client until it's getting in the line, and you see your client leave the checkpoint inside of the airplane already. Okay, so what you need to do if any police officer, any security officers inside of the airport approaching to you because you was wearing a suit and then somebody see you gun right there. You can even speak to them and tell them you're carrying a business there, professional business there, and you are a professional bodyguard. You have to show your license, and nothing is gonna happen. Even if it's a high-profile client, and you want to bring more people who probably get noticed by all the clients there on the airport. You are a team, like big team, like 6, 5 guys with a VIP. You probably want to, make sure that you advise the authorities in the airport that you will be conducting that kind of operation there, and you have the authority to call them, spoke to the to the manager, security manager inside of the airport, and explain him that you're conducting a business there, and that's why you want to bring 5 guys with guns inside of the airport, and please, if they can help you too, they most likely go and help you. They most likely go and say, okay, what time you gonna arrive, at what time he's taking the airplane. So my advice for you guys, if you're conducting this kind of operation, first make sure what kind of priorities you client and how high risk it is. Then in consideration all those details, you can make a plan and go forward. Okay, but the question that everybody was asking, if you can carry inside of the airport facilities, conducting a business as a bodyguard, as executive protection agent, is yes, you can, because you're conducting a business there, so legally you cover. Okay, why? I'm already explaining why. It's a high risk place. It's not safe being inside of the airport, guys. It's not safe being in a port, shipboard, whatever. No. Okay, it's not safe because of the cameras. So explaining to your clients that it's not safe being in open public area like an airport. That's simple. Okay, even if they have securities, a lot of police presence, everything, that's not secure. That doesn't mean that you have protection there. That doesn't mean that they can gun you down back there or they can do anything to you. Okay, so this is my video for today, guys. That's my little advice. Like I always says, keep attention to the little details and be safe.